Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Sound familiar? What's the real story behind Rock-a-bye Baby? Many years ago, Effie Crockett, the older sister of Davy Crockett, ended up visiting the Muskogee tribe to help some moms. When she arrived at their camp, she was really surprised. She even giggled. She saw something very interesting. The tribe's babies, they weren't lying in cradles on the ground. You know what? They were gently tied and hung in small cocoon-like cradles from the branches of birch trees. Effie thought this was the weirdest thing she'd ever seen, but when she stayed longer, she immediately began to understand. Why were the babies in the trees like little cocoons waiting to fly, and a metamorphosis was pending? What's going on? The babies were high above the ground, safe from bugs, safe from the hot sun and wild animals. As the wind blew, the trees gently rocked the babies to sleep, just like when in mommy's arms. Every baby lay peaceful, watching birds, butterflies, and dancing leaves. Even better, the fresh air touched their skin. They got their vitamin D very delicately, and they giggled and smiled at the world around them. Effie was so deeply touched by this sight that one day she saw a Muskogee mom looking at her child hanging in the cradle, and the mother softly sung a song in her native language. As she sang that song, a tear fell from her eye. And here is what the song sounded like. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Effie stopped everything she was doing and wrote that song down and shared it with others. That Native American song became the lullaby that we know today, Rock-a-bye Baby. You know what's interesting though? Most people never knew the deep meaning behind the song. I myself never knew the meaning. I am so blessed to have learned this today. The Muskogee mother cried because she knew that song truly meant a lot. The branch holding her baby would one day break. Not from danger, but because her child would grow. He would outgrow the cradle, fall to the ground, and become strong enough to stand. She knew that one day her baby would no longer need her protection. He would become a man. The cradle falling is never and was never the end. It's the beginning of the child's life journey. I'd like to deliver a message to everyone today that this lullaby was born from Native American love and wisdom. It reminds us that every moment is precious and that letting go is a part of love, and that nature teaches us the gentlest lessons. Today, Let's honor the roots of this song. Honor the native voices that carried its meanings in their hearts, and honor those that we've raised, that we've mentored, that we've loved, that we've been there for, that are now free.